mamas? It's your girl Carrie, and welcome back to another episode of Mom Wife Career Life, your Monday mindset reset. This is a space where we sip our coffees, sometimes reheated, actually, most of the time reheated, take a deep breath, and remind ourselves that we are not alone in this messy, beautiful, ever changing season of life. And speaking of seasons, that's exactly what we're talking about today and this week. Some mamas are in denial and some are counting down the minutes, but whether you are ready or not, back to school season is upon us. And we all know that it means a whole lot more balls getting thrown at us to juggle. So this week, I'm focusing on how to prepare us for that change. And we're starting with this Chinese proverb. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. So let's jump in and unpack it. Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life's weekly empowering episode of Monday's Motivational Mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to kickstart your week with a boost of inspiration, positivity, and a whole lot of motivation. Working moms, I get it. Mondays can be tough. We all know that. But they're also a chance for a fresh start, a new opportunity, and the perfect day to set the tone for a successful week ahead. I'm Carrie Pat, your host and fellow working mom. Every week, I'll be sharing a motivational quote and we'll break it down, share stories, and uncover the wisdom it holds for our unique journey as working moms. So whether you're getting ready for work, making those school lunches, or just enjoying a quiet moment alone, let's dive into this week's dose of motivation. Let's make this Monday count. This week, we are talking about how to prepare for the back-to-school season, starting with this Chinese proverb. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls and others build windmills. Change is inevitable. It's baked into motherhood, baked into careers, baked into just being a human. One day your toddler is calling you mama, and the next day she's asking you for car keys. I'm telling you, don't blink. One day you're so confident in your routine, and the next your manager announces a new reorg, your kids get sick, and the dishwasher floods all in the same week, possibly in the same day. I know you hear me on this one. But now when the change hits, a lot of us, myself included, we go straight into that defense mode. We build walls, we resist, we tighten our grip. We try to keep things exactly how they were before everything started to shift. Why do we do this? Because change is uncomfortable. It's messy. It often feels like one more thing when we're already at capacity. But here's the mindset shift I want to give you today. Instead of building walls to block the change, instead of just being in denial that change is coming, and this could really be applied to anything in life, what if we built windmills to harness it? What if that change you didn't ask for is actually the breeze that can move you forward? Windmills, they don't resist the wind. They use it. And you can too. Maybe your schedule just blew up again now that it's back to school season, or you're navigating health stuff, job stress, or just the emotional load of trying to be everything for everyone. You can really wall yourself in, white knuckle through the chaos, and try to keep everything status quo. Or you can take a pause, a deep breath, reassess, and say, okay, the wind is here. What can I build that actually works with it? And maybe that looks like setting boundaries at work or home so your energy isn't scattered, which if you haven't grabbed my Boundaries Made Simple guide, please do your back to school self a favor and go grab it in the show notes. Or maybe it looks like letting go of an expectation that no longer fits the season you're in, both one that you're holding or expectations that other people are putting on you. Or maybe it's asking for help because windmill builders don't do it alone. So mama, you need your village. It takes a village. And if you don't have that support system, please go check out episode 125. It's all about how to build your village and how to ask for help. Or maybe it looks like saying, hey, I'm not okay right now. I need a reset. And this is going back to the glass balls analogy I shared a few weeks ago about the glass versus rubber ball mindset. Some balls are too precious to drop, but others you can gently let bounce while you pivot and build something new or just rest. And if you haven't listened to that episode yet, please go check it out. It's episode 238. I'll link it in the show notes as well. But that analogy has been seriously sanity saving for me. So my challenge for you this week, mamas, is I want you to look at your life and ask, where am I building walls right now? And what would it look like to build a windmill instead? It might be as simple as adjusting your morning routine to fit the season you're in, or shifting your expectations of yourself during a hard week. It might be as big as rethinking your career path, redefining your family roles, or finally giving yourself permission to rest without the guilt, which is so hard for so many of us. Let the wind guide you, not knock you out. You are not fragile. You are not failing. You are flexible. You are made to adapt, to evolve, to grow. And if this season feels like a storm, just know you're not alone in it, and you've got everything you need to build something beautiful right now, even if it's not what you originally planned. And if you're really struggling and just need someone to talk, I am seriously just a DM away at mom.wife.career.life on Instagram, or come on over to our Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Reach out to me there. And please go listen to those 2 episodes I mentioned and linked in the show notes. Build those villages, get the support you need, and let the rubber balls bounce when you need to. Thanks for starting your week with me. And if this episode hit home, please take 30 seconds to send it to another one of your mama friends who's in the wind right now. Until next time, take care of those glass balls and give yourself grace for all the rest. Sending you so much love and light. Until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Carrie Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it on your Instagram stories and tag me, and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life, or come on over and hang out in our free Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Carrie Pat.